Hey, good people. Today is Monday, February 20th. Getting ready to go to the airport because we are headed to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. What's up, YouTube fam? I'm Shannon, and I am an artist, designer, librarian, foodie, and lover of all things Black. Come along with me as I travel to new places, eat new food, try new things, eat some more food, highlight Black-owned businesses, and all other matters of carrying on. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Welcome to the channel. All right, y'all. We just landed in New Orleans in the airport. Trying to figure out our ride to the hotel situation. But yeah, we here in NOLA, baby. Have this beautiful Black woman here playing the saxophone on the center stage in the airport. I'm gonna flip the camera so y'all can see that. We're here with the Michael Odeyemi, as I live and breathe.
As I live and breathe, yes.
We linked up with Mike. First time. It's your first time in New Orleans, Mr. Odeyemi. What are your expectations for this trip?
I'm excited for the beads. Exploring these restaurants. I'm just most excited for the food. That's really it.
Here's a look at our hotel. We stayed at the Embassy Suites. They had lots of beads out for everyone that was coming in for Mardi Gras. Here's a look at the dining area. Some pretty cool art on the wall. And here's a quick look at the suite. Nothing too fancy, but you know, it was nice enough for the week. These are complimentary breakfast and drink vouchers for social hour down to the Embassy Suites. They give you this with your sweet booking. All right, Mike, you want to be a vlogger? Come on. What are you going to say to the camera?
Welcome to
You got to say what we doing. You got to say, we're waiting for the Uber. We're waiting for the Uber. We're on our way to Nice Guys, New Orleans. That's what you gotta say, Mike.
Let me do it on mine.
All right, do it on yours.
I just told you to get into my
I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
All right, y'all. So our first stop was to Nice Guys for the all-day brunch they were doing on Lundi Gras, the Monday before Mardi Gras. It is a wait. It's a very popular restaurant. We waited for maybe like an hour 15 minutes maybe, but it was definitely worth the wait. The food was bomb. I had the shrimp and grits with the fried lobster tail on top. I give it a 9 out of 10. After brunch, we headed to, well, it was dinner time, but we headed to Culture Park. It's an outdoor, like, lounge, entertainment venue, bar, whatever you want to call it. I enjoyed it. It was like being at a big old cookout. It was just fun Blackness outside. I really enjoyed myself, and I really like when the DJ started playing like the regional music and seeing like the local dances. That was cool.
Looking for all love. Let me spoil you.
I gotta see you do it first.
So we just got back from Culture Park. We're back at the hotel. Mike, this is your vlog lesson 3.
It's your boy Authentic. You claim to be a fake. You know I can't.
Now there's people waiting outside the hotel for parade to start. We're about to go out there and watch it too. They're trying to get this necklace. What is happening?
I believe in you.
You need to get 2 hands up there to untangle it. You can't just get it with a stick. You're going to have to untangle that with like 2 hands or something. You gotta have somebody to actually reach up there. Pull it back.
Come on, right there.
Ah, so close. We're trying to get these beads out of this tree. This lady wants this necklace. I wanted this one too, actually, but I didn't have a stick. It's a community effort to try to get these beads out of the tree. This particular bead. Will AJ and Christian be successful? Find out more on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
How? The other joint's tangled. It ain't coming out.
Wait for that thing.
That joint is tangled.
Does it feel like it's coming loose? Alright. You just beating up the tree. You beating up the tree now. Hey! Christian got it. Hey! I think what am I?
It was fun just watching it all go down.
Ooh. We are walking on our way to Popeyes, Louisiana Kitchen, because everybody knows the Popeyes tastes different here. And we're going to be the judge of that. One thing I learned about Mardi Gras is it's always going to be a parade sometime, day or night, it's going to be a parade going on. So this is one that we stumbled upon on our way to find Popeyes. Back in the room, got our Popeyes. The Popeyes is good, but it still tastes like regular Popeyes to me. What say you, Mike? Do it taste extra special? What say you? It tastes extra special to you? Oh, like it's good, but it just tastes like the same Popeyes we got. Oh, my little joint's coming undone. Oh no. Good morning. It's day 2 here in New Orleans. It's actually Mardi Gras. We getting ready to go to the parade. We're gonna try to catch the Zulu parade. We've been watching them on the local news. We're gonna try to go down there. And grabbed a quick breakfast in the lobby before heading out. This is Mike's vlog lesson number 52. Tell them what we finna do, Mike.
Alright, we're finna watch the parades and also go to get some souvenirs, and enjoy the rest of the day. After that, we might hit up, some pleasant clips,
Let me do a real one. We outside. We outside. We about to go catch a little parade or whatever, you feel me, baby? Finna catch a parade. Yeah, we're just outside, guys. The weather's beautiful today. It's probably about, I don't know, maybe like 74 degrees or something right now. It's real nice, real ideal weather for being outside all day. I'll let y'all later. Don't I look festive? getting smacked in the face, trying to catch these bees. My lip is starting to swell from getting busted in the face.
She's also suffering from a concussion. She doesn't have the NOLA
I
yet.
don't have a concussion. These bees are dangerous, y'all. They can take you out. After the parade, we headed to a place called Dini's Seafood for dinner, where I had this trio of like gumbo, I think like a crawfish bisque and red beans and rice. I'm kind of striking out on the gumbo in New Orleans. I haven't been that impressed with any gumbo I've ever had the 2 times I've been, but the crawfish balls were pretty good.
I'm feeling refreshed from my nap.
Nap time. It was nap time, and now we're headed to Bourbon Street. We wound up at this bar called The Famous Door, where they had this band performing live. I can't remember their name, but they were really good. And, you know, they were doing all the things that I like. They were doing all, like, the 90s throwback pop and R&B jams. So we hung out here for quite a while. After the band wrapped, the DJ went up, but this is not why we're here. We are not here for video footage of the DJ, but of that lemur on that man's shoulder. Yes, that is a lemur in a throwback jersey and a diaper. Why was he there? This lemur was ready to go home. He was tired. It was well after midnight by this point. He's on edge, but why was he at the bar? I just thought that was so hilarious. I had to share it with y'all. And yes, that is a snake around that man's shoulder. That man on that hoverboard, that is a full-on boa constrictor maybe? Clearly people in New Orleans love their animals. Good morning. It's Wednesday, the day after Mardi Gras. It is about almost 9 o'clock. And despite being out to 3 o'clock in the morning, surprisingly, that's because I had a nap. So I was able to hang. I still woke up at 7 something, so I'm gonna go get some breakfast. And then maybe come back to the room and try to lay down some more. Everybody else is still asleep, but we're gonna get into this breakfast because I got residual hunger from yesterday because I never really ate dinner. But yeah, it is Ash Wednesday, so happy Ash Wednesday. All right, the Sleeping Beauties have finally arisen. And we are on our way to the outlets at Riverwalk. And then, who knows, perhaps we'll head to the French Quarter after that. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood here in New Orleans. It's sunny, it's 80 degrees, but it's also breezy. So it's the perfect weather to be outside. We're on a mission to find AJ's drone. AJ was flying his drone at the Riverwalk. and it won't come back. So now we have to go find it. And it sounds like it's somewhere far. So, join us on this adventure as we look for this drone. Give the people an update on your drone, AJ.
It is somewhere. I don't know exactly where.
Somewhere near the New Orleans Jazz Museum.
Yeah, so we're on a.
So
We're out
that's
in the
where we're
wild.
about to Uber to find this drone.
They should call this place the Windy City because I didn't expect that.
Give you guys a different view of our hotel from across at the outlet.
Decatur, this is like the river is right behind there, so a lot of people walk along the river. Did y'all come to the Mardi Gras festivities Monday on the river?
Not on the river.
Y'all was in Monday? And then this is Captain. Yeah, this is the
That's
French
why I was
Quarter.
is that museum in the French Quarter?
It's at the end though.
So we gotta walk back down.
It's like,
This is a lot. Oh, I came here last time. Oh, I think he's coming back in here.
huh? Well,
Are you coming back
right
in?
there.
Oh, okay. We can get out. We found the drone. Hey.
Thank you, God. Oh, man.
I know my goals.
Your award speech. Okay,
I say
continue.
thank you, God, because number one, I didn't think I was going to make it. I was easily about to start panicking. God was like, you know what? If you can just find some land so you can land properly, it's going to be okay. And somehow I made it over here. You can easily see. I did not expect that. I didn't think any of this was open. I couldn't see nothing.
And Shannon's eyes saw it because you were walking away
gotta have
from
good
it.
friends. You gotta have
Shannon's
amazing
eyes
friends.
spotted the drone.
Shannon saw
Okay.
it. So you gotta see it. I was about to start searching
I
the
saw
whole
it while we
building.
were still in the car.
Man, thank you God for letting everybody steal it. And I guess now we're in French Quarters.
Hey, we have to walk all the way over here. The Jazz Museum of New Orleans.
The vinyl is kind of a little stampy bits in the back.
Oh, you never listened to vinyl before? I got a record player at the house.
It's a great story.
This is what they used to use back in the day as a calculator. This don't have nothing to do with music. I thought this was like an old school mixing machine or something.
Minted coins, these specific minted coins have like change in the price. So if there's like an error or something, like I collect coins.
1846 was used to strike circulating proof. Coins at San Francisco meant
The San Fran who?
San Francisco.
Oh, is that what you said? Sound like it said San Francisco. All right, move, Mike. People actually trying to actually see what the thing. That's cool. The museum was pretty cool. We even took the chance to, make a little music ourselves. We had a one-member audience, and she loved our little ditty. Here it is if you want to hear. And after the museum, we headed over to the French market to hang out there. wanted to buy something? How you doing? I stopped to get something to eat at one of the food stands. I really wanted to get some alligator bites, but they were kind of overwhelmed at the time, so I just got what was ready made, which was the crawfish mac and cheese, which was good. As you can see, I crushed it, and then I also had the handheld crawfish pie. It kind of reminded me of like a Jamaican beef patty, but it was crawfish. Hey, how are you? And of course, what would a trip to New Orleans be without beignets?
Yes. Check my boogie down. I can be what I want to. All I need is to get my book. Oh, God, dancers, you can be. Yes, what you want to. You know why? I'll never be untrue. Here's what I wanna do. Let's stay together. I'm loving you, brother. Whether the times are good or bad, happy or sad. Right on, baby.
So we attempted to do a sit-down dinner later on that evening, but we had no luck. Everywhere was booked up, long waits, or they just weren't taking anybody else for the rest of the night, actually. I got this shrimp po' boy out of a food hall. It was pretty good, though. Good morning. It is Thursday, February 23rd, I think it is today. Another day, another dollar. Another complimentary breakfast. That's the plan. Get a little something to eat here. Then we're gonna try to go to Moro's, which we tried to go to last night, but it's 3.5 hour wait, and they were closing in 3.5 hours. So we're gonna try to hit them up when they open at 11. So we're more prepared if we do have a wait. Hopefully it won't be a wait because they would have just opened. We tried to go to like 2 different restaurants last night, and nobody was taking anybody. So hopefully better luck today. And I think we're gonna try to hit up Acme too.
I got you.
We made it. We made it to Moro's. It's so much more empty. So I guess we'll just be having brunch instead of dinner. We got held up in traffic and the float return. I guess we're taking the floats back to where they store them during the non-Mardi Gras season, so we got held up in that traffic. But we are here at Moro's. Let me show y'all what it's looking like.
You know the spider. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Go ahead and dig in, Christian. So these are our plates. More amazing food. This one's mom with the fried oysters, fish, shrimp. I had mac and cheese as well. Everything was bomb. Should you do water or no? Should we... On the trolley. We're about to get on the ferry. We're currently about to get on the ferry. We're on. Is this the Mississippi River that we're on? What river is this? The Natchez River? We're about to get on whatever river this is. Oh over by the outlets. Let me show you. We are here. We finally made it to Acme Oyster House, the famous Acme, Oyster House. We're here in line, ready to get some of them char grilled oysters. Very excited. I love char grilled oysters. I'm so ready right now.
You said what?
In addition to the oysters, I'm now realizing I had pretty much the same thing I had at Denny's. It was like a trio thing with the red beans and rice, jambalaya, and gumbo. This time, I left a little bit more satisfied, though, than the trio I had at Denny's. And if I'm not mistaken, Acme was actually on Bourbon Street. So we kind of hung out there for the rest of the night. We stumbled upon this one spot. They were playing classic 90s R&B. It was black people up in there. So we was like, hey, let's go ahead up in here. And we wound up hanging out there for a minute. And then we slid back through the famous door, and our band friends were there again performing live. So that was a nice, pleasant surprise. And a nice way to end our night and our trip. We love you, New Orleans. You don't owe us nothing.